First thing you want to do is you want to moisten the soil. I usually moisten it in something like this before you pack it in here. That's key for seed starting. I'm just putting some soil in there, and then I'm just going to put some water on it. And then I'm just going to mix it all in to make sure that it's nice and moist. I do this, I'm not wringing out the water, so it's a little bit dense, but not fluffy. I'm going to make sure that they're all nice and even. Go ahead and just push down just a hair bit. I don't want it too dense, but I do want to take away those air pockets. Now, as you can see here, there's a little bit of ones that are uneven. I just want to make those even. Okay, it looks done. You can go ahead and plant the seeds. It comes with this. This is really nice. You can make a little indentation or a bigger one in each one, depending on the depth that you need for the seed. You can put the seeds in it and go ahead and spill them out, or you can put two, if you want two different holes in there. So that's a variation that you can use. Make sure you always write on here with a marker. Exactly, I use a garden marker because I've used permanent markers before and it does come off. So, in the weather. So make sure you use a garden marker and you make sure you mark the rows to make sure you know what's in here. You always think you know what's in here, and then you get back, they start growing, you're like, what the hell is that? Hello. So anyway, so you got this. We're gonna go ahead and plant them, and it comes with the heating mat, which is great because you need a heating mat to germinate the seeds. We go ahead and put this over the top here, and then we can go ahead and we turn on the warming mat. Now it tells you the temperature of the room, but it also, you can go up or down and you can regulate the temperature of the seeding mat. Now lettuce and spinach, they're more of a spring plant, so they really don't need a lot of warmth. So I turn that down just a little bit to maybe 65, and let's see how that feels. And but really look that up online to see exactly what the warming mat should be for the different seeds that you put in there. And then we're going to go ahead and turn this on. Now this is great because you don't need a big overhead light. You've got the light right here. It's wonderful. You can use it anywhere in your house. That's what I like the best about it. I don't have to have a seed starting station or a lot of equipment. This is all I need right here. It's got vents here. You can change the humidity with the vents. Now when you first start seeds, you want to close the vent and you want to build up humidity in there. Now this also has a timer where you can set the timer 8 hours on, 16 hours off, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, 18 hours on, 6 hours off. And I do the last one for seedlings. Now some seeds don't need light to germinate. So for the lettuce, it does not need light. I won't really need to turn this on until after the seeds start to come up and germinate and start to have leaves on them. So always look that up before you do that, because that's very important too. So it also has different light variations. You can make it low light or high light. See how that changes? That's a really nice, so if you have a low light plant or a high one that needs a lot of sun, you can vary that for the specific needs of that plant. 40 cell, so you could plant a lot of things for your garden right in here, and then you'll be ready for the spring.